So, I've got a blank bit of paper. I've got what I've written on it that I believe. If I'm wrong, then I'm willing to change what I'm saying. Now, no one's really challenged anything that I've said. Well, idiots just say, no, shut up. No one's actually given me a good explanation, or I haven't heard a good explanation by Sam Hofman, because I can see what he's saying, but the science bit behind it. And I've made a video before about AngryCatfish Briggs, and he, you know, he explains stuff quite well, but I find it a bit difficult to understand sometimes. Anyway, so I found this guy called HomeBrood, I think his name is, and he explains what's going on scientifically. If anybody wants a good explanation, brilliantly. You know, with the, you know, the magnetic forces that's going on, that World News Report today keeps showing all the time. You know, the halos. You know, we live in a trinary star system, and you know, I thought there was only 2 suns, but 3 makes sense. Now, the sun's supposed to be yellow. And you can see at the moment, look, the sky is a blue colour. So I wonder if this is one of these stars. Hence the light, the crazy light, because it ain't the sun doing that. The sun should be over here, going down somewhere, not a great big blue light filling the sky like this. So anyway, I'm not saying I don't believe Sam Hofman, because I do, 100%, because what he's seeing, I'm seeing. So if people are getting the same results all over the world, then bosh, you know, he still stands firm with me. But if you want a good scientific explanation to as to what's going on, and it's brilliant because, you know, this guy seems to know what's going on about, or he explains it very well anyway. You know, and it even goes back to, you know, I heard him talking about the Lost Book of Enki and stuff like that, which is one of my favourite books. I'll agree with him as well that this isn't Tiamat, and I'm not putting any other channels down, but I've got to agree with him there, because he was going on about 2 accounts, but the 3 accounts that I know about, Tiamat was completely destroyed or broken in 2, and then the big remnant became Earth that we live on, and the rest of it became the asteroid belt. Well, I've got to agree with him. So this in the sky isn't Tiamat, and if you don't like that, I'm sorry. I'm not putting anybody down, but you know, we're all trying to find the truth here. And you know, I'm not saying people making videos about Tiamat are wrong. They're just looking at it differently, or looking at it the wrong way. And I'm obviously looking at things the wrong way as well. You know, I'm going by what I know and what I see and what I can prove. And there are planets in the sky, Sam Hofman's right, and they're pretty close to us, moving about. And then when you listen to HomeBrood, you know, and he explains that we live in this trinary star system. You know, they've all got planets, all 3 of the suns, and it's amazing, because obviously that's what I'm seeing, but I keep picking up this fucking crazy light all the time, all the time, crazy blue light. Our sun's still there, this colour, but there's 2 other suns, red Kachina and a blue Kachina. Yeah, so I'm going to leave a link down below to his channel. Like any truther, you know, he might not agree with me 100%, and you know, I might not agree with him 100%, but you know, the only way you find out the truth, you know, and you prove the truth, is to, you know, expand your thinking, be open to what other people are saying. I couldn't get on board with the Tiamat thing. I still can't get on board with all the Planet X News bullshit, or even, I'm sorry Dave, but I can't get on board with what you're saying either, mate, to be fair. But what HomeBrood and AngryCatfish Briggs and Sam Hofman are saying, you know, there's a lot of weight there. You know, I know Sam Hofman's put in 10 years AngryCatfish Briggs, he's put in 10 years. His Homebrew's obviously been around for a few years. You know, you're talking some heavyweight and good explanations that these guys are giving us to what's going on. You know, and I've got quite a big platform, and I find it hard sometimes to say, you know, to say what I'm seeing. I see things sometimes, and it blows my mind, and so I just end up going, look at the blue, or you know. Yeah, so I'm going to put this video out. You should go and check out Sam Hofman. You should check out AngryCatfish Briggs, and you should also check out HomeBrood. And World News Report today. Give him a shout out there as well, because he shows you what's happening with the space weather, literally on a daily basis. You know. So yeah, anyway, I don't know what else I'm trying to say here, or what I'm trying to do. I just wanted to say that, really, because, like I said, you know, the only way you move forward on anything, you can get stuck, dogmatically stuck, bosh, you know, on what you believe in, you know. And I'm just the same as anybody else, but I just want the truth. I just want the truth. That's all I want. And HomeBrood seems to have put a good case forward, that a good scientific case forward as to what's going on. I agree with him completely. He's talking about the Enki, and he's talking about the planets, planet heaven, Nibiru. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there as well. You know, I need to listen to some more of his stuff. I do. I've emailed you in case you ever watch my video. You may not even be aware of me. But yeah, I've been like, maybe, you know, people want an explanation. They don't just want me running around going, look at the planets, and then, you know. So maybe, you know, maybe we should try and have a chat. I don't know. You let me know. You might not even want to. You might not even be interested. And if you're not, fair enough. But you know, I'm going to put my weight behind what this guy's saying, because a lot of it makes sense to me, and a lot of the results I get make complete sense as well. Hence why the sky is a bright blue colour like that now. It's not our yellow sun doing that, is it? It's, you know, I'm going to hazard a guess that what HomeBrood says, this is the light from the blue Kachina that we're seeing. Yeah. But anyway, go and check him out. Check out the other few channels I've talked about as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. It's a great big blue white light. It's a white out in the sky today. Complete white out. Not the sun. No way in hell is that the sun doing. I'm sorry, but it ain't. The sun should be over here somewhere. It's not lighting up the sky just there. Blue Kachina. Second sun. Blue Kachina. That isn't our son doing that. No fucking way. Nope. Just in that part of the sky as well. Don't think so. Don't think so, do you? Fucking planes as well. Planes all the time. Planes all the fucking time. All the time. Planes.